Hey guys, what's going on? It's Senior134 here, and I'm going to do a video of my HUT team. Yes, I'm going to do a video, even though last month I did a HUT team, but I said before I'm either going to do a HUT team video in like next month or in 3 months or something. I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet, so I'm going to do a HUT team update. And here is my team. This is like one of my best HUT teams besides the one in NHL 17, which was a beautiful team. 99 stats, like all 99 everything. Like 99 offense, defense, goaltending last year. So here's my first line. Joe Sakic, Ice Stamkos, and Ice Kucherov. This is like one of my favorite lines or best lines. Because Stamkos, he's fast and has a wicked slap shot. 99 slap shot power. And slap shot actually is 89, so that's pretty good. And he's actually looply fast, or absolutely fast, I meant to say. He's pretty fast. Sakic, he's pretty good on faceoffs. It's 95 faceoffs. He's a pretty good card. And as you see that they added the thing when you press on the info, the untradeable thing, but the name is gone for some reason, like on the top, which should be there. Oh, excuse me, let me see very quick. Speed 96. He's absolutely pretty fast. His wrist shot actually is 99, which is pretty good. So you can let go of them wrist shots. The only thing that is low is his fighting. He's not a fighter, so I would expect that. Next, we'll move on to Nikita Kucherov. What a card! This guy is like one of the best players I've had on my team. Like one of the best. He's fast. He can shoot the puck. There's good skills, and I'm trying to get that goal. Trying to score a goal like he did in the All-Star game. That was pretty funny. Next line, we got Ruby Barkov, Ruby Carlson, and trade deadline Marian Hossa. We're going to start off with Carlson. Carlson plays the same as the 92 ice card, but the synergies are the same. The stats are a little bit the same, but not a lot. I don't know why I'm yawning so much, but oh well. The puck control that he had with the ice card was like 98 or 97, I can't remember. But he has now good puck control. He's fast, I like him. He could get back pretty fast, even if he's not playing defense, which I have him on the wing with the Ruby Barkov and trade deadline Hossa. But he's pretty good as a winger. I love him as a winger. He'll probably always be a winger for me. Next we got Ruby Barkov. One of my favorite, one of my favorite players in the NHL in shootouts. The reason for shootouts because he can deke so many goaltenders in the shootouts. The only one that's hard for him is Carey Price because Carey Price knows where he's gonna go. But he is not a bad card. His faceoffs are bad, but he can win a couple faceoffs if I'm lucky. He's pretty fast, has a pretty good wrist shot. His deking is so good. Like I could deke like around computer goalies, and they'll go right in. It's pretty cool. Next one we got the 94 Hossa. I love this card. There's not a lot to say about this card. He's good. He's fast, and he can get around players instantly. Like I played the offline games, like where you could do the challenges or whatever, and he's fast. Like, he could skate up the ice pretty much faster than all the other guys. And his wrist shot power, or actually his 99. So, it will go in probably like almost every time. The only thing that is low are his face-offs and his fighting, because obviously he's not a fighter. That's what it is. But he's a pretty good card. The synergies I have on him are RS, DC, and LL, which are the synergies I'm rocking, but I'll show my synergies later. Next line we got Ice Ovechkin, Ice Nathan MacKinnon, and Pavel Bure. Bure, like in the video, it shows me like flipping through my cards because I want to see which card I want to get rid of. But I ended up getting rid of the Mike Hoffman, as you saw in the video. I got rid of the Mike Hoffman because I wanted to keep Pavel Bure because he's really good and really fast. He's the Russian Rocket, and he's really fast. I love him paired up with Ovechkin. I had him, Ovechkin, and Datsuk paired up, but I don't know if Datsuk's going to be in the game. I doubt he's going to be in the game. I have Ice McKinnon. I love Nathan MacKinnon in this game because he's so fast. I don't know why I'm yawning so much, but oh well. He is so fast. Like, look at the speed on this McKinnon. 98 speed. I had the 93 McDavid. 93 McDavid has 99 speed. And then He's faster than McKinnon, but McKinnon is fast. I love McKinnon. He could get right around players. That's why I have him. I believe I have him shootout lines. Next, we'll go up to the grade 8 Alexander Ovechkin. One of my favorite players in the NHL. He has a good slap shot, good one-timer. He could still do dekes around players, but it's hard for him to do dekes around goalies that much now, as it changed through the years. But he is one of my favorites, and he's 32 years old. So I'm gonna try to get most of his cards before he retires, which I don't know what year that is. Next line we got Evolution Taves, Ruby onto Alexander Radulov, and Christmas Lanny McDonald. Lanny McDonald, as I said last time, I think I said this last time, but he's good. Like, I had his legend card. His other legend card was pretty good, but this card is much more better because he's a little bit. God, why I'm yawning so much. Like, he's faster than his legend card, and he has a pretty good slap shot too, and wrist shots too. The problem is that when I try to score glitch goals against the goalie, he can't score the glitch goals. He can't. He's lucky enough to get a deke or a one-timer, and he's actually good on face-offs, which I did have him on face-offs at one point, but he was really good at face-offs. Next, Evolution Days. I bought him because I want to get rid of my 88 days, and I wanted a player for RS, and then this guy was on the market. I was waiting for hours and hours for a cheaper one, and I found a cheap one. He's going for like around 40 to 50. I found mine for like 25k. Some guy put him up for 25, and I bought him right instantly. But he's not a bad player. His face-offs are good too. He'll get a win once in a while. He's a little bit fast, but he's not faster than the Nikita Kucherov, Hossa, all the 94s and the 95s on my team. But he'll get fast as soon as once the Team of the Year comes around, which I am saving him for Team of the Year. But he's not bad. Now we're going to move on to Alexander Radulov, which was one of my favorite Montreal Canadiens before he got traded to Dallas. He's pretty good. He's pretty fast. I love doing the backhand. For some reason, it glitches on the backhand for him. So his backhand's like usually deadly in the real NHL, and it's deadly in this game too, where he'll just go backhand top shelf. I love his card. He's pretty good. He'll probably be on the team until I decide to pick up his Stanley Cup card if the Dallas Stars do make the playoffs. So these are my forwards. Now here are my defense. Legend Nicholas Lindstrom and Christmas Blake Wheeler. I bought Blake Wheeler because of the P synergy, or protect the puck, and I didn't want him on forward line, so I just put him on defense, and he is a good player, but a best defenseman for me. Like this is my opinion. He's one of the best forwards to become a defenseman on my team. Like, I put Ovechkin on defense, he's good, but Blake Wheeler rocks anybody that tries to come down the puck. When somebody comes down the ice, I just chuck them right into the boards. I launch them right into the boards. And he has 91 skating, and he has 91 speed, so he's a pretty good guy to have on the defense line. Even though if there's a faster guy coming, he's basically done. Next, we got Nicholas Lindstrom. He's a pretty solid defenseman. He's like one of my favorite defensemen in this game besides Scott Niedermayer, and I had Niedermayer last year, I believe. That's what it was. I had Niedermayer last year. Both of them were good, but this year I decided to go with Nicholas Lindstrom. He's not a bad legend. Like, he's a pretty good legend. I've seen him play before, and he's pretty good. But he's going to be always on the team until somebody replaces him. Next, we got Ruby Ristolainen and Evolution OEL. Ristolainen, he's a pretty tough defenseman to get around. He's fast too, going up the ice with the puck, and then you just pass it to somebody. He's a pretty fast defenseman. I like how fast he is, and he has a pretty good slap shot. I have him paired with OEL because he is a match with OEL. Just like I said, Weber was a match for OEL. And PK Subban, Chris Letang. Now let's look at OEL. OEL, same stats, but a little bit different because his upgrade came to a 90, which wasn't that bad. He's a pretty good defenseman. I love using him. And he's pretty fast. When I got his November last year, it was like 90 overall. Then it got up boosted to a 93 because of his Team of the Year. But he's really fast and like one of my favorite defensemen in the league. Alright, next we got Evolution McDonough and Mentico. I don't know how to say his name. But the reason I have him on my team is because, oops, go back. The reason I have him on this team is because of his slap shot power. Look at that slap shot power. 99 slap shot power. And a slap shot actually 77, but most of the time the puck will go in the net, and he's wicked fast. He's fast to get back when they're up on the ice or whatever. His wrist shot power is 99 as well. And his accuracy is not 80, but it's not that bad for a defenseman. Next is Ryan McDonough. I'm looking at, he's slow a little bit, but he could take a beating. He could toss guys around. He even fights too, but his fight's not that good unless you know how to play. But I love Evolution McDonough. I'm hoping to see him back on the Canadiens someday, but I doubt he's going to be back on the Canadiens. So there's my defense. Goalies, I got 91 Ruby Bishop. Well, Bishop's using the backup, but I was just using him to play. And Team of the Week Price. Team of the Week Price is absolutely one of my best goalies right now in the game. I've had other goalies. The 92 Price was really good too, but this 91 plays the same like the 92. People can't deke around him for some reason. Like, they do fakes back and forehand. Usually the goalie will be out of position. Price stays in position. Like, his positioning is, where is it? Yeah, right there. 90 overall, or 90. But he's not that bad of a goaltender, and I love playing with him. He played 22 games for me. Last year I got him. Alright, now we got 91 Bishop. The reason I picked him up because he's tall. He's tall and he's a pretty good goaltender. The only low thing about him is the deking. People could deke around him. He'll save them a couple of times, but not a lot. Like, if he gets mind games pulled on him, he'll obviously let them in most of the time. But overall, he's a good goaltender. I don't know why I'm yawning so much, but overall, he's a good goaltender. Alright, so those are my players. Here are the synergies I have. I have Protect the Puck, Rocket Skates, which is over a little bit, but I don't care. Dangler Zone, Clutch Player, Locker Room Leader, Silky Smooth, Thread the Needle, and that's it. So now we'll move on to here. And here's the stats for all my players. Right now, Nikita Kucherov is leading my team in assists and goals. He has 51 goals with my team. He played over 108 games, so that's not that bad. So here are the stats. I'm going to scroll through the players so you can see them. Don't mind the guys with the zeros. If they played games but they haven't scored yet, or they just didn't play yet because I only played the thing or whatever. Here's my goalies. 16 and 6 for Carey Price. 3 and 2 for Bishop. But Carey Price is like one of my favorites. Now before I end this video, I'm going to show you this. Hopefully my thing doesn't run out. Go here. Few stats. 99 offense, 97 defense, 96 goalie. So there's my HUT team, guys. I hope you do enjoy. If you do, please leave a like, and if you want to see more, please hit the subscribe button, and I'm pretty sure I'll bring some more NHL, and probably I'll bring back Call of Duty campaign. Like, I still haven't finished that, but we'll bring it back. So guys, it's been World 4. I'll see you guys later. Peace out.